Lahachowk is a beautiful place, 8 to 10 kilometers from Pokhara. In east we have Lahachowk village, in the west we have Ribam BDC, and in the north we have Pokhara. And in the south we have Hemza village. Lahachowk is situated in the middle of all this. In the south, our village is surrounded by the Mardi river, and in the east by the Sukla Gandagi river. I believe that this would be a great place for tourism. Foreigners who visit Lahachowk do not know what to expect. People often stay in lakeside in Pokhara, but when they visit a village like Lahachowk, they get the real feeling of what Nepal actually is like. The villages are completely different from the cities and differ from anything that these foreigners have seen before. In Lahachowk, a tourist can meet a mixture of people who live in Nepal and see the true essence of Nepalese culture. Foreigners often stay in tourist areas. If they do so, they do not experience the proper Nepal. They eat in continental and European restaurants and do not even know what actual Nepalese cuisine is like. In villages such as Lahachowk, the tourists can experience the proper food culture. They can see how the food is prepared and taste what actual locals in Nepal eat. In the village, there are great grounds for hiking. You can climb up this hill that's in the village and see the whole area from the top. This view entices the tourists to visit the village, and they are also able to paraglide over it if they wish to. Biggest problems in regards to tourism is hygiene, sanitation and clean drinking water. The lack of good accommodation is a problem as well. Hygiene and sanitation are extremely important, as the drinking water must be clean for the visitors from abroad. If these changes can be done, the area has a lot of potential as a tourist area. Lahachowk has a mixture of people. We have the poor and we have the rich. The tourists can see businessmen setting up their businesses, and next to them, the poorest of Nepalese people struggling with their day-to-day life. This cultural diversity should be cherished, and I believe that is what would be exciting to see for the tourist. To see this cultural diversity also opens the tourist's eyes to see what actual Nepal is like.